We've done a lot of difficult things and we've created miracles in the doing. We create miracles in the doing. So we thought, when I work on the doing, the being will automatically be taken care of. So if I achieve, I'll be happy. If I buy, I will be happy. If I have relationships, I will experience love. If people listen to me, I'm powerful. And so we worked hard on the doing. But after having done everything that we are doing, and much more we still are going to do after we return, we've come to the realization the doing is not creating the being, right? Can the doing create happiness and love and peace and power? No. So the first realization that we experience once we come here, it's two parts of our life: being, doing. Being, doing. And I'm not a human doing. I am a human being. And every time we make a mistake, we say, understand, after all, I'm a human being. So we thought human being means galtiyon ka putla. Exactly. Human being means galtiyon ka putla. इंसान है, गलती तो होती रहेगी. So the purpose of our life here is, while doing everything that we're doing, we just take attention that this is white, which means no dark, flawless. Suppose I wear a white dress in the morning, 5 o'clock, can it remain this white up to 10 o'clock in the night? Okay, lot of answers. Yes, no, depends. It depends on what? Huh? Depends on? Depends on? Huh. Then it's okay. I thought depends on other people around you. Sometimes it does. You could be walking in the dining hall and you're like taking care of your white dress and someone's just eaten their rasam and chawal and coming. And they will just go, galti se, but it can just go like that. But even if that happens, so one is, I take care, but second is, even if because of someone else's behavior, aisa lag gaya, so what will we do immediately? What will we do immediately? We will first take a pause of 20 seconds from whatever we were doing and we will clean that stain. Right? Right or wrong? Right. And so which means, if I take care, I can keep this white as white till 10 o'clock in the night? That is spirituality. That is spirituality. Simple. This is white. Now start in the morning as white and stay white till the end of the day. And what do I have to do for that? What do I have to do while doing everything that we're doing? Not sitting back like this and saying white. No, no. No. That is only that morning, 1 hour, 45 minutes, that's all. After that, doing and doing and doing and doing and a lot of doing. But while doing everything that I'm doing, keep the being white, which means flawless, no dark. What do I have to do for that? Pause and check. 1. What else? Hanji? Attention. Okay. Charge. Very good. What else? One word is missing. Aware. Very good. Clean. Take care. Very good. Hanji? Conscious about it. Hanji? Stay in a clean environment. No. Again, the finger's not to go outside. The finger is not outside. Because the environment is not in my control. Okay, take another example. Here is this glass full. Okay? No lid also. Now walk around the campus. Meet people, do your work, climb up, climb down, do everything. And come back in the evening with glass full. So what's the priority? First of all, can I keep the glass like this and walk around, do everything and come back like this? कोई बात नहीं, पहले possible है कि नहीं वो बता दो, difficult. Possible? 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 Yeah. क्या करना है उसके लिए? Careful रहना है. If there is a situation now, and I have an option, either I take care of that or I take care of the glass. Which one will I take care of first? Why will I first take care of the glass? I should take care of the situation, right? हाँ, बहुत अच्छी बात है, उसको अंडरलाइन करना. एजेंडा ग्लास है. एजेंडा मीन्स प्रायोरिटी. How many of you played the नींबू चम्मच रेस in school? हाँ, आजकल के बच्चे नहीं खेलते ना, इसलिए. So what happened in the नींबू चम्मच race was, the priority was that the nimbu has to be on the spoon. If I reach the finishing line and I am first in the line, but the lemon dropped on the way, do I win? So the priority was the lemon, not coming first in the race. That is priority. Where is the lemon? Where is the lemon? Where is the glass? Today what we are doing, we drop the lemon first thing in the morning only. And then we are running throughout the day. I have to do this, I have to do this. But if the first thing in the morning I wake up, oh, late हो गया, अब क्या होगा? Lemon गया. फिर बच्चों को उठाया, उनको डांटा, फिर से lemon गया. And then though it's never ending, because once I do that, the glass is not my priority. The white is not my priority. Only what is my priority? Doing. So if I can take part in the lemon spoon race, and I know that the priority is the lemon, can I keep the lemon there and still win the race? Can I keep the lemon there and still win the race? Can I reach the finishing line with the lemon there? Only then I am a winner, otherwise I am disqualified. So that's all that is meditation. That is meditation. Do everything that you have to do. Do much more than what you're doing right now. But very clear, I win this game of life only if the lemon is there on the spoon. Otherwise, it's only stress and anger and anxiety and hatred and now depression and then the long list. And all that long list is only because I did not prioritize. I did not know what was the priority of my life because no one taught me. Because they only taught me in school, tum exam do, padho, first aa jao, life will be perfect. And I was awarded and I was endorsed and I was appreciated and I was applauded because I performed. Whether it was performance in academic, performance in sports, performance in whatever we did. So we've kind of created a culture which is a very performance-oriented culture. So if you have a child who comes first in class without fail, always first, but is egoistic, is aggressive, doesn't share, doesn't care, doesn't matter, everybody calls that child successful. बहुत अच्छा बच्चा है, बहुत अच्छा बच्चा है, बहुत अच्छा बच्चा है. The child is awarded, appreciated, applauded, everything. And the child is given a label successful. And एक और बच्चा है, did not do academically well, probably failed in class academically, but is very caring, very kind. Humility is his sanskar. Sharing and caring comes natural to him. But what do we label that child? what do we label that child? क्या label लगाते हैं उसको? So we give him the label of failure. That is where society did not teach us that it was the lemon on the spoon which was the priority. Society just said, run and reach the line there and you're the winner. And we ran and we ran and we ran and we're still running. And we thought, I'm running so hard, I'm working so hard. Instead of being happier day by day, why am I becoming more and more stressed day by day? Because the game was not about reaching the line, the game was about reaching the line with the lemon on the spoon. So over a period of time, we have created a society which is performance-based. So all magazines, all covers, everything is who achieved. Doesn't matter how they achieved, they achieved. So achievement is getting appreciated. And so everybody only wants to be an achiever, a performer. If I work hard on one aspect of my life, I will definitely excel. Wherever we put effort, we will get result. But while doing that, I did not take care of the other aspect of my life. And then now that aspect is not allowing me to enjoy what I have achieved. Otherwise, with having everything that I wanted, why would I be using words as stress and fear and worry and all that word? Because my achievement was not going to get me the feelings. So we mixed the two things. We thought if I do and I achieve, automatically the being will be. So it's like two gardens. This is my house. This is a garden in the front. This is a garden at the back. The garden in the front is all my achievements, my roles, my relationships, everything. Now the garden in the front is what everybody can see. So everybody walking past, very beautiful garden, very beautiful garden, very beautiful. Nobody can see the garden at the back. And nobody is going to appreciate it. They can't even see, they don't even look, they're not even interested. But what I did was, I also stopped looking at the garden at the back, because wherever everybody was appreciating, I only put effort on that. Because the more something flourished over there, the more appreciation I got over there. So all my attention went to the garden in the front. The garden in the front is the doing. And the garden at the back is the being, the sanskar. The sanskar. And then I thought if the garden in the front flourishes, the garden at the back will automatically be beautiful. And I did not spend time going in the garden at the back. Even if someone in my office told me, you know what, you can meditate, you say, I don't have time. Because my garden in the front is a never-ending journey. It was even 24 hours or less for me. Because there's no limit to achieving more and more and more and more. So we were ready to even sacrifice our sleep to beautify our garden in the front. And we were not going back. And the garden at the back started growing weeds, and we could see those weeds, and yet we did not pause to go into the garden at the back. And now we've taken out these 3 days to take a pause, to go into the garden at the back. Do you think the garden at the back is important or no? Yes? Yes. That is a garden of my thoughts, my feelings, my emotions, my sanskars, my karma. Now, the connection between the two, we have to be very clear. This is who I am, this is what I do. So the garden in the front is the doing, the garden at the back is the being. The garden in the front gets all the appreciation from the world. The garden at the back, only I know what I am. No one knows who I am. Only I know. People can only see how I speak, how I smile. Nobody can see how I think. That only we know. So we know what is the state of the garden at the back. What do you think the state is? Sorted, beautiful, clean, flawless. Very beautiful, but beech mein thoda thoda. If it was not beautiful, you wouldn't have even chosen to come here. You wouldn't have even chosen to come here because you wouldn't have prioritized it. Taking out 4 days in today's time is not a small thing. So you should even thank your karma for this. You should thank your own sanskar and karma that I prioritized myself in a world where people say मरने की बा टाइम नहीं है. तो मैंने 4 दिन निकाला. Did nobody say to you क्या करने जा रहे हो भाई उधर? किसी ने बोला या नहीं बोला? बोला? किस किस को बोला? अच्छा, लोगों ने बोला. किसी ने ये तो नहीं बोला ये कोई उम्र है? अच्छा, ये भी बोला ये कोई उम्र है. तो आपने क्या बोला? अच्छा, वेरी गुड. अभी नहीं तो कभी नहीं करेंगे. हाँ. In our last year's retreat, one brother came. He was around 40, I think. And he applied for the holiday for coming for the retreat. So his CEO said, ये भी कोई उम्र है ऐसे जाने की? तो he said, sir, मुझे लगता है मैं already late हूँ. He said, अच्छा जाओ फिर. That's how we got his छुट्टी for his answer. Gone is that era where we thought this is only after 60, 70. What is the age now to go into the garden at the back? Right now? What's the age to go into the garden at the back? 20. Hanji? Hanji? As early, but kitna early? As early can be 50, can be 40, can be 30. What do you think is the right age to start taking care of the garden at the back? Why I'm sharing this? Because we've come at this age. But you have the power to take your children right from the beginning. That's why. So start taking them into the garden at the back right from now. So that they don't have to grow all the weeds and then go and pull them out. They create a beautiful garden at the back right from the beginning. So when you take out time for yourself to nourish the garden at the back, which means my sanskar, the first people who benefit are your children. And this current times that we are going through, the most important gift you can gift a child is this. Because everything that money can buy, we've already given them. We've already given them everything that money can buy. But what we are seeing today in children is emotional weakness. And post-COVID, that has increased. Why it increased post-COVID? Because for 2 years, millions of people on the planet created fear and anxiety.